Greetings and welcome to Eat It Lose. Today I'm going to be testing out 2 life hacks and 1 gadget. So it's like a 3-in-1 deal. So as you've probably guessed, our life hack is going to involve eggs. These are fresh eggs that I just bought the other day. And what we're going to do is see what we can do to make these eggs easier to peel after I hard boil them. So the 2 life hacks are, the first one is I'm going to poke a hole in the bottom of the egg. And supposedly what that does is lets a little bit of water in and makes it easier to peel through magic. The other life hack I'm going to try is some baking soda. I'm going to do that in a separate batch. And what I'll do is I have a control for when I poke the hole in. This one won't have a hole in it. It has a little C so that I know that that's the control. I'm going to put that in the pot. And then I'm going to poke a hole into the bottom of this egg. Let's see if... Nope. Okay. Push it gently. Push it gently. Trying not to squeeze it. It's stuck. Come on. There we go. Okay. So I'm trying not to poke into the egg itself, and hopefully that will work. There's a nice little hole there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I'll put that in the pot. And I also have this neat little device I bought a few years ago, and it changes color as the eggs boil, so it shows you at what hardness you're at. So I'll put that in the water. Now they say that the best eggs to use when you're making hard-boiled eggs are old eggs, but sometimes you don't have time to age them. So these are fresh eggs, as I mentioned, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on the water and point the camera towards the pot so that you can see the magic of the little device thing going. And we're back. My egg timer has returned to normal because all of my eggs are nicely chilled in a water bath with ice. I have 2 eggs that I put holes in the bottom. I have 2 that were boiled in a baking soda bath, 1 control, and 1 that just on a whim I poked a hole in the bottom and I boiled in the baking soda bath. So let's see how this works out. And I'm going to start off with the ones with the hole. Oh. I got a nice big piece there. Whenever it started, I was a little nervous. It seems to be peeling pretty well. I have a couple of places where it's stuck and it split. I don't know if that's indicative of anything. That's number 1. Let's push that up there. Okay. I'll do the second one with the hole in it. Be a little more gentle so I don't accidentally break my whites. Oh, this is coming off really easily. Okay, that worked beautifully. So I'll get that last bit of shell off. So yeah, no sticky spots, everything's perfect on that one. Here is the one where I did the baking soda. Now the idea behind this is that as eggs age, they become more alkaline. So by adding baking soda to the mix, it's making the egg more alkaline and making it easier to peel. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's, I mean, it's coming off in huge pieces. That was super easy. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. I'll try the second one with baking soda to see how that works. A little more trouble getting this one started, but when I boiled this, I added 2 tablespoons of baking soda to my water. I didn't have a whole lot of water, as you saw. But I added 2 tablespoons, and yeah, this is working great. Beautiful, clean egg. Coming off in huge pieces. Let's try the one that I did both. I mean, I imagine it's going to be about the same as one of these, but make sure that's the right one. Yeah, that has the X on it. This is a little bit more difficult to peel than the one that had just the baking soda, but not too bad. Now, I saved the control for last. We'll see how that works out. Now, if this is easy to peel, the whole experiment is completely nullified. It's easy to peel. Yeah, it's only slightly more difficult to peel than the one that was the baking soda. So yeah. So really, there was no difference. The one with the hole in the bottom had a few places where it stuck. This one had a few places. The one place where it stuck, that was another one that had the hole in the bottom. Baking soda came out best of all. But this was only moderately different. There's a few spots where the membrane, the shell membrane stuck here. So if anything, poking the hole didn't make a difference. It was about the same. And the baking soda actually made everything quite a bit better. So yeah. I don't think you'll lose anything by adding a couple of tablespoons to your water. And the last thing, I almost forgot, that we need to check is whether or not the gizmo gave us a nice hard-boiled egg. I'm going to cut this. I'll cut this one. Yeah, it's a little bit undercooked just in the very center, but this is a nice hard-boiled egg. I probably could have done with a little bit more time. I pulled it out whenever it just had a little bit of a pink tinge left. If I'd left it in, it probably would have been complete. This one I left in until the whole thing was white and it's a little bit more finished. But now I'm going to make some egg salad. So have a good day.